Hi y'all, it's Kiana. I wanted to come at y'all with a very quick video. Um, I know I look like a bunch of hot mess. I need my eyelashes done. Hopefully I get them done tomorrow. I'm about to wash my dirty hair. But before I did that, I just wanted to come and just talk to y'all for a minute. I know the last time I said I wanted to talk to y'all for a minute, it was like a 17.5 minute video, but it won't be today because I'm just not in the mood to talk that much while my eyelash really looks janky, doesn't it? Hmm. Oh well. Anyway, how was your Christmas? Ours was good. My husband and I strictly bought for the kids this year for little D&T because finances are tight. And, I really couldn't afford right now to spend the money I wanted to spend on him, like I normally do for Christmas since we're in a transitional period. If y'all been following me for a bit now, you know that we're in this house temporary. This is not a permanent situation, and that we'll probably have to move in with my mother-in-law um, in the next couple of weeks, which I am not very happy about because I have not lived with a parent figure of anything like that sort since I moved out 10 years ago. So for me to move back in with my mother-in-law is like a big blow to my ego right now. But on the bright side, it will allow us to stack the money we need to stack to save to move. Tax time is coming, and we'll be able to get a car, which will help me to secure a job because the jobs that I am so attracted to and want to do require you to have your own transportation. And I'm looking to work with at-risk youth and do casework and travel back and forth, and that requires a car to go back and forth to houses of the clients. So I am praying that with this new year brings new renewal for me and my family, and that I'm able to get, a job. Y'all pray for me because I really, really need a job. My husband, oh, excuse the fact that I'm in my jammies, and yes, you're looking at them. This is a zipper, and they are footy. Okay. My husband, is working really hard in his job, but that job is a job where he has to be outside quite a bit, and it's like 2 hours away from us. It's, we don't have a car right now. It costs him almost $20 a day to commute, and that's $100 a week that we don't have for him to be commuting back and forth. And before he was carpooling with somebody, but the person he was carpooling with transferred to another unit in Staten Island. So he's resorted to use public transportation now. So he's in search of a new job, and I think he's already talked to somebody. I'm sorry for playing with my hair too much, y'all. I'm just looking at it while I'm talking to you guys. Um, he's already talked to somebody else about a job opportunity because he's in sales and he loves sales. Me, on the other hand, I went the other route, and I called the Air National Guard recruiter because, as you guys know, I was active duty Air Force. I am currently reservist. I'm inactive right now. I've been inactive since we moved here, and I'm thinking I want to go back, but I think I want to go back in the Guard because I think their benefits are just a tiny wee bit better than the reserves, and I might be able to get a full-time job out of it. So when the recruiter calls me back, I will talk to him about it and see what he has to say. And also, because I have a degree, I am more leaning towards becoming an officer rather than going back and enlisted. So I'm going to start working on my push-ups and my sit-ups so I can ace my PT test, and that way, if I go back as an officer, I'll be making the money that I should be making. I can still go to school, and I'll be, do what needs to be done. The only thing about moving is that my mother-in-law lives in a different school. Well, the elementary school is different for my son. My daughter will stay in the same preschool, so I'm going to have to commute him back and forth to his school. I refuse to move him from the school he's in for the simple fact that, he is forming bonds and he's making friends, and I am not going to separate him from what he knows and enjoys. And he actually likes his school. I like his school. So if I can just take him back, especially once I start driving again, and drive, it won't be easy for me to drive him back and forth to school every day. I have not a problem with it. I have not a problem with commuting him back and forth. I really don't, because I believe that's the right thing to do. Kids gonna take so much change, and us bouncing out of here and into another place, is enough change as it is, and I don't want to change anything else. So I'm going to keep him in his school. My husband's like, if nobody told you you had to change him, and I'm not going to. Although this new school that he would be going to is like down the street from my mother-in-law's house, I don't care. I will get up early if I have to catch the bus and to get him to where he needs to go, because he can only take us so much change. And my son, it takes him a minute to form friendships and relationships with people, so I don't want him to, you know what I'm saying. You mothers know what I'm talking about. On the hair front, we're doing good. I completed my last retight of the year. Get up in this webcam. When I get my school check, you guys, I'm going to buy another camera because I am so very tired of this webcam, okay? And if I look really beat and worn tired, it's because I was really emotional today. And, I was just all into my feelings, and this is how I look. But alas, tomorrow is a new day, the last day of the year, and I will spruce up, and I will come back and show you my spruced upness, okay? But, these are my locks. Yeah. I have to say that I am, with the exception of the locks that I combined, I am maintaining the grid very well, and I'm very surprised. It turned out really good. Now on this side, this lock right here, if you notice, it is short. That's because the bottom of it broke. I wish I had a picture. Ask me, you shall receive. Alright, you see that lock right there? The tip of it broke. Because when she started that lock, it was very thin, and you could see up against the paper how thin it was. And once we tightened it, or if you felt down the whole shaft of the lock, you could feel where it was bumpy at thickness towards where the end tip of it is, and it was severely thin, and then it was thicker at the end, which means it was heavy, weighing it down. So when I went to retighten this, when I pulled it through, the end actually, at the very thin part, snapped off. And so I was just like, didn't need to be there. There's David. Yeah, go clean the room. I'm not going to tell you again.
Oh, hello, everybody. I am Jubilee with Mr.
Alright, he's chilling with Mr., but Mr's not home right now.
Oh, Mr. not home? Why Mr. not near me?
He'll be back soon. Go clean your room before he gets home. My son is silly. Anyway, so, yeah. Other than that, I haven't absolutely cut off any more locks. Everything's fine. My hair is doing really good. There are 2 locks that I have in my hand that are very well hidden, I might add, that I discovered in mid-retighten of that lock, that I was joining it with another lock, but was a little too late to undo it. So what I'm doing is I'm waiting for those 2, 2 up here that are merged together and 2 in here that are merged together. I'm waiting for them to grow out a little more before I split those in half. And here comes T. Say hi.
Hey, let's go.
Alright, T, go help me. I have to hurry to finish the video, okay? Bye.
Go.
So, okay. Alright, y'all, bye. Not after the video. Alright, so y'all, I'm gonna get ready to go, but if you notice, T's hair is braided up. I did that all by myself this week as her protective style, so I don't have to be pulling her hair in rubber bands the whole time. But we'll talk about that more after I do my 11th month system lock update, which is coming in the next couple of days. I will wish you guys an awesome and blessed new year. If you have any questions, drop it down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Be blessed. Bye-bye.